Salut à tous, bienvenue sur Scolamitarum, je suis Nicéphore et nous nous retrouvons aujourd'hui sur le jeu Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter et nous allons continuer la mission. On a fini donc la mission 3 qu'on a enfin réussi avec une victoire mineure. On a commencé un petit peu la mission dans les icebergs, donc là nous allons la continuer, c'est parti. J'espère que cette mission-là va bien se passer. Voilà, voilà. Mis beaucoup de temps à charger, hein. Je sais pas si c'est le temps de chargement de jeu normal. Voilà. Donc.
Contact Able now bears 335, range 3,400 yards. New course 335, course 335. Aye, sir.
Ok. Là c'est bon, on devrait avoir un peu
Contact
d'aspect.
Able now bears 335, range 2,800 yards. New course 335, course 335. Aye, sir. Contact Able now bears 335, range 2,300 yards.
Voilà. Donc là, pendant qu'il est en train de charger les grenades, nous on arrive. Mais c'est bien Able qui est là. Able c'est le seul contact sur la tactique. Il est bon, parfait, on va pas me rentrer dedans. Excellent.
Contact Able now bears 335, range 1,700 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, starboard bow.
Ah. Attends.
Contact Able now bears 335, range 1,100 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 120. Range
Fire.
5,900 yards. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 334. Last range 800 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 120. Range 5,900 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 037.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 332. Appears to be periscope feather.
Steady on course 330. Rudder 5 degrees right. Rudder 5 degrees right. Aye, sir. Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course 334. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 126. Last range 5,400 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, starboard bow.
Fire 1. Fire 2. Ready depth. Fire 3. Shallow pattern.
Baker. Est-ce que Antler...
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 159. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
New course 159. Course 159. Aye, sir.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Antler
Allez,
attacking
chez
contact.
Baker.
Able. Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port bow.
6. Course 126. Aye, sir. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
J'ai pas envie que ça se termine comme dans Titanic.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course 207.
On a fait se prendre un iceberg. Donc ça c'est Mounty.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 141. Range 1,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able, last known at bearing 140. Range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 133. Range 6,700 yards. Contact. Baker now bears 133. Range 6,600 yards. Contact. Able now bears 136. Range 1,500 yards.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Baker.
Roger.
Finalement,
Antler
on va
attacking
revenir
contact.
sur les
Baker.
balles. C'est plus facile. C'est plus proche.
Contact. Able now bears 141. Range 1,400 yards. Aye, sir. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 142. Last range 1,200 yards.
Rising Star has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 135. Last range 5,000 yards.
Donc moi je m'occupe d'Able, c'est plus proche. Et Antler s'occupe de Baker qui est plus loin.
We've lost Rising Star. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Là, je croyais avoir vu un périscope. Alors, où est... Alors, c'est sur Able. Et à côté d'Able, devrait y avoir un...
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Alors, Able... On ferait faire... 141.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 141. Range 4,200 yards. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 028. Range 4,400 yards. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 141. Last range 3,800 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar.
les
Bearing
3 contre 2,
0,
évidemment.
2, 8. Range 4,400 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 0:44.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 143. Range 4,100 yards.
Ah, ils sont où ces naufragés là? Ah, ils sont là. Ok.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder, 5 degrees right.
Rudder, 5 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Parce que ça, c'est un tanker, là, ce qu'on a devant nous. Ouais, c'est un tanker. C'est un tanker qu'on a devant nous. Je comprends pas aussi pourquoi les tankers ne prennent pas... ne secourent pas les naufragés. Je comprends pas. Ça aussi, c'est un truc qui m'échappe. Hein. Hein, pourquoi les tankers ne ramassent pas les naufragés, c'est... Hein, c'est simple, non? Alors, juste le temps de s'approcher des naufragés. Alors, est-ce que...
Combat sonar, regain contact. Able, bearing, 0, 6, 4, range 200 yards.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Lost contact, Charlie, last bearing, 0, 2, 8. Last range, 3,500 yards. Combat sonar, contact, able, now bears, 0,
Recueil des
4,
rescapés, c'est
7,
bon.
range, 300 yards. Estimated depth, shallow.
Bloodhound picking up survivors from Rising Star.
Shallow. C'est bon. Donc là, on recueille les rescapés et puis après, on va attaquer Able.
Combat
Able
sonar,
qui est...
contact, able, now bears, 0, 5, 7, range, 300 yards. Combat sonar, contact, able, now bears, 0, 5, 8,
Pourquoi ça
range,
prend des
300
plombes aussi,
yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Là, si pris du but, je peux pas abandonner, quoi. C'est pas que j'ai un grand cœur ou quoi, mais... On a commencé l'opération et Able, il avance.
Combat
Okay.
sonar, contact, able, now bears, 0,
Allez.
6, 5, range, 400 yards. Very
Voilà.
strong propeller noise.
Donc
Bloodhound
c'est 0,
finished picking up survivors
6.
from Rising Star.
New course, 0, 6, 5. Course, 0, 6, 5. Aye, sir.
Ah, où est le DRT?
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing, 0, 3, 4. Range, 3,100 yards. Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears, 0, 6, 4. Range, 400 yards. Estimated depth, shallow.
Donc là, on est à Shallow. On a fait profondeur de grenade peu profonde. Voilà. Hein.
Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears, 0, 4, 0. Range, 400 yards. Bearings drifting left. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing, 1, 5, 8. Last range, 3,900 yards.
Ah, attention.
Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears, 0, 0, 8. Range, 200 yards. Estimated depth, shallow.
C'est bon. Attention.
Combat sonar, lost contact. Able, fire last bearing, 0, 0, 8. Last fire 2, 200 yards. Combat sonar, regain fire contact. 3. Able, bearing, 2, 7, 0. Range, 100 yards. Combat sonar, lost contact. Able, last bearing, 2, 7, 0. Last range, 30 yards.
Ah,
Bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing, 1, 9, 1.
j'ai fait des
Bloodhound,
dégâts.
this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 1, 6, 1. Range 4,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, shallow pattern.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard bow.
Donc là, on...
Contact, Charlie, now bears, 0, 6, 4, range 1.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 159. Range 5,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Alors, observation. Vue externe. Non, là, ça va, on peut faire
All engine
standard.
contact. Charlie now bears 0, 7, 6. Range 1,900 yards.
Course 0, 7, 6. Aye, sir.
Parce que nous, on est à 2 contre 1. Donc là, on va attaquer Charlie, vu que Able a été perdu. On continue à demander à Antler
Lost
d'attaquer
contact. Charlie, last
Baker.
bearing 0, 7, 6. Last range 1,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Donc là, on attaque Charlie et Able. Donc là, cette vidéo va s'intituler Entre Charlie et Able. Hein, on gère 2 sous-marins en même temps. Trop fort. Parce que là, Antler doit surveiller Baker. Parce que si on laisse tomber la traque de Baker, Baker va aller attaquer ce flanc-là du convoi. Donc nous, on est tout seul, Bloodhunt est tout seul à gérer, Able et Charlie. Ah. Vas-y, j'ai...
New course 0, 9, 5. Course 0, 9, 5. Aye, sir.
Pour Charlie est placé, mais je crois
Bloodhound,
pas trop.
this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 166. Range 5,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, ice lookout. Ice
Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 1, 2, 0. Range 1,800 yards. Contact. Charlie now bears 1, 2, 2. Range 1,800 yards.
1, 2, 2. Course 1, 2, 2. Aye, sir.
Faut faire gaffe aux icebergs, faut faire gaffe aux bateaux. Alors,
Bridge,
Ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard bow.
Contact. Charlie now bears 1, 2, 5. Range 1,700 yards. New course 1, 2, 5.
Course 1, 2, 5. Aye, sir.
donc là on peut faire un peu
All engines
standard.
ahead standard.
All engines ahead
Contact.
standard.
Charlie
Aye, sir.
now bears 1, 2, 6. Range 1,700 yards.
1, 2, 6. Aye, sir.
Je fais la vue externe parce que
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 1, 3, 9er. Range 4,900 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 2, 2, 7. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 139. Range 4,900 yards. I designate contact dog. Time 0:53.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 1, 3, 9er. Last range 4,300 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing 2, 4. Range 1,400 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 2, 5, 7. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Contact. Charlie now bears 1, 3.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 2, 1, 7. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Antler.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 269. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Contact Charlie now bears 138. Range 1,800
Mohawk and Hudson has been
yards.
torpedoed and is on fire.
Contact
plutôt-
Charlie now bears 149er. Range 1,700 yards.
Fédérons.
Hard
Voilà.
left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Donc on a Able ou Charlie, il faut faire Able.
We've lost Mohawk and Hudson. All ships
244.
maneuver to avoid.
Contact Charlie now bears 156. Range 1,700 yards.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Charlie.
Roger. Antler engaging contact. Charlie.
All engines ahead standard. Contact Able now bears 245. Range 1,400 yards. Course 245. Aye, sir.
Alors,
Bridge, port lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 149. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 245.
C'est
Last
possible
range
d'intervenir là-dedans.
1,300
Mmh.
yards. Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Ice.
All ships. Ice ahead. Convoy change course. Right to course. 086.
New course 245. Course 245. Aye, sir.
donc là, on va aller couler Able. Donc Able, tout le monde a perdu contact chez Able. Donc il y a Charlie et Doug qui ont été.
Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 176. Last range 1,500 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 168. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 261. Appears to be periscope feather.
New course 261. Course 261. Aye, sir.
Alors, est-ce que si je vais. Est-ce que
Combat
là.
sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 005. Range 100 yards. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 150. Last range 1,600 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 015. Last range 30 yards. Fire 2. Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 136. Range 1,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 137. Range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 137. Last range 1,400 yards.
Donc là.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Paradise Blossom is sinking.
Alors.
Hard
Ouais.
right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 157. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
We've lost Paradise Blossom. All ships, maneuver to avoid.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
New course. 150. Course 150. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 163. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 164. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 164. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 164. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 180. Appears to be periscope feather.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 042. Range 2,500 yards. I designate contact. Easy. Time 1-1.
New York Enterprise has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 194. Appears to be periscope feather.
Surface radar has regained contact. Dog, bearing 165. Range 2,400 yards.
We've lost New York Enterprise. All ships, maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie.
Lost contact. Dog, last bearing 161. Last range 2,100 yards. Contact. Dog, now bears 164. Range 2,400 yards.
Tant pis pour les rescapés. Hein. Parce que récapitulons, Able est perdu.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder 5 degrees left. Rudder 5 degrees left. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 164. Range 2,100 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout.
Iceberg, dead ahead.
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 010. Last range 2,600 yards.
Donc on va essayer d'avoir Charlie. Bah Charlie mais c'est Dog. À moins que Easy c'est ça.
Surface radar has regained contact. Dog, bearing 149er. Range 1,200 yards. Contact. Dog, now bears 145. Range 1,000 yards.
On va aller chez Easy. Mais non, contact
Lost
perdu.
contact. Dog, last bearing 144. Last range 900 yards.
New Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 013. Range.
We have fought valiantly, but
Surface
the
radar
convoy
has
has suffered
regained
heavy
contact.
losses.
Easy.
Ah oui,
Bearing
on est deux contre
357.
machin, qu'est-ce que je fasse
Range
moi?
2,900 yards.
Aïe 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 aïe. Et l'autre Mina, mais oui, mais tu veux qu'on fasse quoi? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je fasse? On est 2 destroyers et ils sont A, B, C, D, E. Ils sont 5 sous-marins. Donc 2 destroyers, on peut pas faire des miracles non plus. C'est énervant. Non, est-ce que défaite mineure, ouais, 4 navires perdus, aucun U-boat coulé et il y a 45 survivants, 2 sauvés. Bon, on va... Ah, ça continue.
This encounter could have gone much worse, but with our combined effort, we managed to repel the enemy. I can see the tide of the Battle of the Atlantic turning in our favor. We are still getting hit, but not as bad as the first year of the war. The U-boat commanders definitely played their cards right. Not only were they hard to find, but even harder to kill. The sea ice made the battle so much more difficult, but we managed to navigate through it. I'm not entirely happy with our performance, but we'll work out the kinks. The strain of the constant U-boat threat is weighing on all of us. I do not know how much longer we can sustain battle stations, but I fear the worst is yet to come.
Le tout c'est que ça continue. L'essentiel c'est que la carrière continue mais qu'elle s'arrête pas brutalement. Donc à partir du moment où on peut passer une autre bataille, c'est bon, c'est tout ce que je demande. C'est tout ce que je demande. Alors, on est encore dans les glaces.
All ships. Ice has been spotted. Maintain ice lookouts. Break formation is authorized.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 332. Range 5,500 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 332. Range 5,500 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 17:8.
Contact Able now bears 331. Range 5,300
Lookouts. Anything at
yards.
331.
I see nothing! Bearing 331!
J'aime bien la cinématique, la musique, on se croit au cinéma.
Radio, Captain. Send a report to Convoy Commodore. Jansen has unknown contact on radar, left flank of the convoy.
J'ai l'impression de faire la même bataille, non?
Contact Able. Contact Able. Coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact. 100 yards.
Captain I. Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Contact Able.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery reports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Alors, maintenant, Able 331.
Contact Able now bears 329er. Range 4,600 yards.
329. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
On va laisser en clair garder le convoi, hein. Et nous...
Contact Able now bears 328. Range 4,400 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Voilà. Et là, Able, donc là nous allons le croiser.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Non, ça va.
Contact Able now bears 328. Range 3,900 yards.
Non, ça va. Non, c'est bon, on croise pas trop d'icebergs, tout va bien.
Contact Able now bears 329er. Range 3,400 yards. 329. Course.
Stand by to fire. 2-9. Aye, sir.
Ouais, on est là. 3 Able, on largue les grenades et terminé. J'espère.
Contact Able now bears 330. Range 2,800 yards.
330. Aye, sir.
Contact Able now bears 332. Range 2,200 yards.
2. Aye, sir.
Donc là, on va attaquer Able. Et laisser Antler garder le machin. Le convoi.
Contact Able now bears 334. Range 1,700 yards.
Aye, sir.
Donc là, la tactique est
Contact
suivante.
Able now bears 337. Range 1,100 yards.
Course 337. Aye, sir.
Je laisse Antler garder le convoi et puis
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
Non, c'est pas possible.
339er. Last range 800 yards.
339. Course 339.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 340. Appears to be periscope feather.
Ah, ne bouge pas. Ne bouge pas.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 269er. Range 4,400 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 269.
Je crois qu'il
Range
passe
4,400 yards. I designate
au-dessus
contact
de nous.
Baker. Time 17:14.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 267. Last range 3,900 yards.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 110.
Fire 1.
Range
Ouais,
30
je suis
yards.
très proche.
Combat
Très
sonar.
fort.
Fire 2. Contact. Able. Last bearing 1. Fire 3. 9. Last range 100 yards.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker. Bearing
Antler,
257.
Baker.
Range 3,800 yards.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Ouais, 149. J'ai tapé trop tôt. Les radios m'ont perturbé. Voilà. Ouais. Alors, 150.
New course 150. Course 150. Aye, sir.
Là, en principe, le convoi devrait être sauvé, sauf s'il y a un Charlie, un Dog et un Easy qui apparaissent. J'espère quand même que le jeu ne va pas nous faire cette vache-là. Cette vacherie-là. Là, tant qu'on est à deux contre,
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 246. Last range 3,100 yards.
Là, on va au cap 150. Il faut surveiller Able.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 185. Range 1,100 yards. Contact, able, now bears 188. Range 1,100 yards.
8. Course 1.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 249. Range 3,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Able, last bearing 188. Last range 1,000 yards.
En principe, de si loin comme ça, c'est pas possible qu'on loupe un contact, non?
Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 255. Range 3,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 255. Range 3,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 189. Appears to be periscope feather.
8-9. Course 189. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Alors, je vois pas de
Bloodhound,
periscope
this is
feather.
Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 061. Range 4,900 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface
Ah,
contact
Charlie,
from
bah,
radar.
trop loin, là.
Bearing 061. Range 4,900 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 17:18.
Et je peux pas aller attaquer Charlie puisqu'on n'a pas coulé Able. Et Able, on sait pas où il est. Et on est 2 destroyers contre 3, c'est pas possible là.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Là, il faut que je me focus sur Able. Parce que Huntler...
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 058. Range 100 yards. 058. Course ready depth 0, charges. 5, shallow 8. Pattern. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Putain. Mes diplômes à charger tous, c'est énervant aussi.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 019. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Ah, medium.
Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 347. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth medium. New course 347. Course 347. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 282. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Course 282. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 193. Range 300 yards. Wake on right cut. 3. Aye, sir.
Bon, on va tirer parce que ça fait des boucles.
Fire 1. Fire 2.
Medium, il a dit.
Combat sonar. Fire 3. Able.
Now bears 1, 2, 5, range 400 yards. Bearings drifting left. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 076. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port bow.
Contact making a sharp right turn.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 278. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1. Fire 2. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 3.
Bridge, ice
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 297. Range 200 yards. Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able.
Ah, ça m'énerve. J'ai écarté à l'iceberg, ça me pompe le cul. Ça m'énerve, ça va. C'est vraiment malade. Vous avez heurté un iceberg, c'est ça, mais je peux pas être partout, moi. Ça me fait suer. Bon, alors, est-ce que j'ai réussi la bataille ou j'appuie sur S pour passer? On n'est pas obligé de couler, on va voir là si on peut faire S. Ouais, ah, voilà l'amiral qui va me passer un savon. Ah. Vous allez être muté aux archives, ça se trouve fin de la campagne.
Good morning, Captain. Please be seated.
Si vous me mutez dans...
It was a small convoy, Captain, but the command is making an effort to muster more ships. We thought you would see more enemy action, but actually encountered a low threat. Let's hope that trend continues.
Positif.
In the heat of battle, losses are expected. The Germans are still in this fight. You did not inflict much damage on the Germans. Captain, we have been in this fight for a while now, and we know how to protect our ships from the U-boats. Losses like this cannot continue.
Défaite catastrophique, 8 navires perdus, 1 U-boat coulé et 174 survivants sauvés. Bon, on va passer le truc. Ah, mission 4. C'est bon. Le tout, c'est que j'avance. Je m'en fous si je perds, mais tout ce qui me porte, c'est avancer dans la carrière. Hein. En route vers la mission 4, donc mission 3 effectuée. Le titre de cette vidéo, c'est mission 3 effectuée. Hein. Je me suis fait savonner par l'amiral. Mais la carrière continue. Bien. On va attendre la bataille pour arrêter la vidéo là. Et puis ensuite on va continuer la vidéo pour
This
la mission
convoy
4.
will be the largest one we have personally seen, but still medium-sized compared to the biggest ones the Allies put together.
And how many escort vessels will assist us?
Still only 2.
Oh,
this is ridiculous. The command can't expect us to defend a convoy of this size with 3 ships.
2 ships, 2 navires.
The sailing orders say that U-boat activity is rising. In the last month, there have been 25 merchant ships lost, an average of 4 per convoy.
Any details along our routing?
Yes, radio intercepts place several groups of boats along our intended track.
Any mention of air support?
Yes, there should be good coverage along almost the entire route. The weather report looks good. Of course, the accuracy more than a few days out is always questionable.
Yes. Do you recall the last forecast that was for good weather? Even the saltiest of the crew got seasick. Captain, on behalf of the crew, I can say we place our trust in your leadership to successfully complete the mission, and within a month we will be home again.
This is the first convoy for which I know my crew is fully trained. The previous crossings have provided ample experience against the enemy. It is also good that other ships' captains meet me when ashore to share experiences and tactical recommendations. As this war grinds on, the Allies continue to get better tactically, and our anti-sub technology is improving as well. We are to rendezvous with the RCN at Halifax. I hope the crew can take some liberty there. This is the first time I have been given a bigger convoy to lead. Seems like the HQ has laid their trust in me after all. We still have the same number of escorts, but their crews have become competent submarine hunters. I am pleased that the weather will be good, at least for the first half of the crossing. The sailing orders say to expect nearly full-time air patrols. If the flyboys can find a sub, we can sink it, or at least deny an opportunity to attack our convoy's ships. Dönitz has his boats spread out along our way. The Germans keep building new boats, the Allies keep building new ships. When will the tide turn in favor of one or the other?
Alors attention, on va bientôt arrêter la vidéo. Parce qu'on est déjà à 50 minutes de jeu au moins. Puis on va continuer la carrière. Hein. Donc comme vous l'avez compris, hein, je me fous de gagner ou de perdre. Moi ce qui m'intéresse c'est faire ma carrière. Voilà. Hein. C'est faire ma carrière. Voilà. Sauver les Anglais, faire ma carrière, passer à autre chose. Voilà, toujours la même image, une torpille qui fait boum. Comme si on pouvait pas spotter un sous-marin avant. Ceci dit, non, c'est dans Silent Hunter 3, quand je coule un machin, quand je coule un navire dans Silent Hunter 3,
Rising Star has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bloodhound, take station to get between the convoy and the attacking sub. Over.
Bloodhound acknowledges. Out.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
We've lost Rising Star. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Donc là, on va enregistrer la bataille. Nouvelle sauvegarde. Donc là, c'est mission 4. Mission numéro 4. Confirmé. Si je mets nouveau convoi. Non. Donc je vais faire mission numéro 4. Voilà, mission numéro 4, autosave, je dégage. Hop. Bon. Ben voilà, on va se laisser là. Hein. On va s'arrêter là pour le moment. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Hein. Mettez le petit pouce bleu, mettez le commentaire qui fait plaisir, abonnez-vous. Et nous nous retrouverons bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo hein, sur le jeu Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter. En attendant, portez-vous bien. Ciao à tous.